All right, here's our little quick run through on these Ford they call them the little accordion things, is what most people call on your inside of your sunroof. They're actually called Concertina shields. There's a little trick to putting them on, and I'm going to show you what it is. All right, you see this is the bottom edge, but you see that you have this little protruding piece, and there's a gap in between them. All right, you see this bottom edge here, but you see this gap here, and it's got this little tongue that's above this. This is not level with this. Okay, so this long piece right here goes under this, but on top of this. So if you put this under, the whole thing under here like this, it's not going to be right. If you put the whole thing like this, it's not going to be right. That's not right. It should be like under that, over that, you push it down, and go ahead and line it up with this back edge. That way you know you've got it centered, more or less. You put it on there, and it'll be tight, but you should hear it, boom, right? All right, for the top, and then you work it on down, you do the same thing. You've got two more of these, and then the front. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the top. The top, you get this edge up over there, and just push it on. It should be nice and firm. You almost might click a little bit, or you can at least feel a little bump, and there you go. And then just work it on down right there. It's got to be above and below, just like the back one. And I mean, you got to kind of work on this thing to get it to snap. All right, I'll show you the last piece in just a second. Last, certainly not least, this front part, it's kind of up above in front of the headliner there, and you can push on that, but sometimes you can't get it to click, and you can see this one has not clicked on there. Open it a little bit, then you can get your finger right behind this plastic and just snap it into place. Look at that. Now it's flush. Now it doesn't reach all the way up to this edge. That opening from there to there is bigger than the Concertina shield itself. But that's your final snap. Make sure you have this one snapped in. Open it and make sure, otherwise it's liable to start working its way off. But that's how you put it on, and then you just go up and down it a couple of times and make sure this is pushed all the way in. If you got any obvious bowed spots, you probably need to push on it some more. They are very tight, but once you get them on there, they should be fairly well straight like this. So anyway, there you go. Questions, comments, let me know. Thanks for watching.